Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Aloha, mi hao, salam alaikum. Grand rising, and we are rising to the top. We will forever and ever rise up to the top. Wow, family, how y'all doing? I hope each and every one of you is doing great. You're taking care of yourself. This is my living room, and I had a dream. I have to share this dream with you. I hope you take it in good faith. I hope you don't take offense to what I'm about to say, okay? Okay, sorry. I'm cooking something. I barely eat. I can't eat. So I just came to the kitchen. All right, I'll come back. Um, please don't take offense to what I'm about to share with you, okay? I just woke up from sleep. I was watching TV. See, this is what I was watching, right? And I'm sitting right here. I'm sitting right here. We call this like y'all would call it a wrap, but this is an African cloth. We use this to make clothing. It's like a little blanket. So I'm just laying here watching TV, and I ended up, passing out right here. I took a nap, and I woke up. Now, when I took the nap, I had a dream, and I'm compelled to share this dream with you. I'm gonna convey this message the way I understand. If you've been watching me, you know I stopped eating. Sometimes I say meat because in Ghana, when you say meat is beef. Like cow meat or goat meat, basically red meat. When we say meat, we're not talking about chicken, right? So maybe throughout this video, I might be saying meat. But I stopped eating beef. I stopped eating lamb, cow, goat, those type of meat. I don't. I only do chicken and fish. And even that, I barely eat chicken. So cut it short. I went to Ghana 2018, and if you ever been to Ghana, we have shish kebab. We call it kebab, right? It's the best. It is the best. The spice, the onions, the smell, like, ooh. 2018 when I went, yes, I bought one. I was with my best friend. I was like, I don't eat meat, but I'm gonna try one. So I bought one kebab on the stick, right? I haven't eaten. I've been drinking a lot of water, so I don't have that much energy. Pardon me. Let me take a sip of water. So, as I was saying, so I ate, shish kebab when I went to Ghana. Cut it short. I'm sitting here watching TV. I ended up passing out, and it was a dream. So in the dream, there was a dude. The mom owned an African market up the block, right? So I'm gonna say I know the dude. This dude was selling shish kebab right let me say across the street, literally like 10 minutes away, 5 minutes away, but let's just say 10 minutes away. And I know him. I'm familiar with him. He knows me. I went by, and in the dream, I seen somebody that I was talking to in the past. The person didn't see me, but I saw them. I didn't even look their way. The moment I seen them, I moved away and kept moving. So I went to the guy and I was like, the smell of the shish kebab. I wanted some shish kebab. So I might say kebab too. I wanted some, right? And I took one of the kebab, the shish kebab, and I went to put it on the fire, because I wanted it to warm up. And I'm like, oh my God, I know I'm not supposed to eat this, but it smells so good. I just want to taste. I want to taste it. When I took the kebab, before I put it on the fire to warm it up, because they stash it on the stick. I'm like, let me just take one. Like I was gonna take one slice and just eat it, but something said, nah, just go put it and warm it up, right? And I did. I was getting ready to pay. I couldn't find the guy. I didn't see him. I don't know where he went. And then he popped up again. I was like, yo, come on. I'm like, yo, bro, come on. I want to pay for this. He was like, I'm coming. Something happened. So he has to like chasing. This don't make no sense. She started chasing two guys that were effing with him, right? So he started chasing them, and I'm standing there like, I need to pay for this damn meat so I could leave. Excuse my French. And I was standing there. Then I seen one of my coworkers from my old job recently. She got dreadlocks just like me. So I'm like, yo, sis, I know you know this dude. Listen, I want this kebab. That's what I said. I said, I want this kebab, but he's not around. I don't want to just take it. I want to pay. Can you just, take the money or sell it to me? So she looked at me and was like, I thought you don't eat meat. I thought you don't eat beef. And I was like, yeah, I don't, but the smell. I hope you listen. I'm like, the smell, like I want to. And she like, nah. So I went back to sit down, right? I went back and I sat down. This is how you know God will come through for you. When something ain't really meant for you, you're gonna get all the signs, all the red flag. So she didn't sell it to me. I went back, I sat down, and I'm like, all right, I'm gonna just wait on him, right? So I'm sitting down. And out of nowhere, I was drinking beer, right? I don't remember what beer I was drinking, the name, but I was drinking alcohol. Let me just say alcohol. I was drinking beer. And it wasn't the regular beer size. It was like the 40. 40 is like the big bottle. Maybe you're African or any other country, don't know what 40 is. It's like the the biggest bottle, right? It's like a 1 liter soda, but like the beer version, like the big bottle. And if you somebody that drink, when you drink and you sitting down, you don't know how messed up you is till you get up, right? So I got up and I still wanted to get this meat. And as soon as I got up, I was like, I was going left and right. I couldn't really control my balance. But my house was right there. The apartment is right there. I'm like, I could make it home, but I couldn't. And I'm sitting down. I'm like, oh my God, oh my God. So I sat down again. I'm like, oh my God, I'm really fucked up. That's what I said. And then I looked up. I see one of my classmates. I have to check up on her today. I see one of my classmates. Her name is Gertrude, but we call her Getty. Like we short it and call her Getty. So I was like, yo, Getty, come here, come here, come here. She was like, yo, what's up, sis? I'm like, I'm gonna need you to help me get home. And she was like, all right. So she held my hand and I was just wobbly. And mind you, I still wanted to buy this meat. I told Getty, I was like, Getty, I want to get this kebab. She was like, girl, let's just go home. And I'm like, no, I want it. Then I seen the dude again. He was still chasing these two boys. And at that moment, I was like, all right, I listened to my girl. Mind you, I'm a little tipsy too. So I'm like, all right, just get me to my apartment. Let me go home and go to sleep. On our way home, which is literally like right there across the street, right? On our way home, we saw one of our classmates, Gertrude. I went to school with her in Ghana, junior high. We were babies until graduation. We see one of our classmates. She used to go out with him. Like, back then, you like, the junior high, you got your little boyfriend. So we seen dude. And Getty was like, Ricky, let me just talk to him real quick. I'm like, okay. So, I kind of took a few steps so they could talk. And she was like, I miss you. And I'm just like, the next minute, I woke up. I woke up from the dream right here. Look, I was literally laying here like this. I woke up and I was like, what? Now, I don't know what is going on with the meat. And when I say meat, lamb, cow, goats, red meat, let me just say red meat. I don't know what is going on. But if you're somebody that eat a lot of red meat, I ain't going to tell you not to eat, but I would say try to minimize it. Okay? Try to minimize it. I don't know what... I told you I just woke up not too long ago. I'm just beautiful. That's why you see my face like that. But I really just woke up. I'm still trying to process the dream. But so far, the only thing I can come up with is that when something is not meant for you, God will keep showing you signs and signs and signs and signs. As you can see, I was with dude. I decided I want to try the shish kebab, and then boom, these two little mosquitoes came around and he started chasing them. But I still insisted I wanted the meat. Then I see my coworker, my ex-coworker, she ain't sell it to me. I sat down, I'm like, all right, I'm gonna wait for dude to come around so I could pay for it. Then I started drinking, got drunk, and I still wanted it. Then my classmate came in, decided to take me home. Do you get, so this is what I'm getting. There's something wrong with the meat. And the people in the dream, my classmate, the dude, they could be my guides. Because sometimes, God will use people that you're familiar with to save you. I don't know if that makes sense. Because there were people around. I ain't saying nothing to them. I only spoke to the people that I knew. Right? Ah, man. Like I said, there could be something going on with the cows, with the goats, with the sheep, with probably pigs too. You never know, but it wasn't pig because I don't eat pork. Right? But again, if you are somebody that eat meat, maybe God, the universe, Allah, Buddha, Krishna, Gaia, ancestors, whatever you call them, they might try to caution you that be careful. It's either you're going to try to stop eating meat, or if you consume meat a lot, try to like limit it a little bit. Right? That's so far that's what I got from this dream. Maybe something is gonna happen. Maybe they do, or maybe it's already happening. They're doing something to the cows. You never know. You never know. You know what I'm saying? And we all know our food and everything is messed up, but we still eat because we gotta survive, right? This is what I got. I hope you can also make something out of it. This is the best way I can convey this dream. Thank you for watching, and give yourself a hug. Kiss on your spacesuit. You really got this spacesuit. You really get one. In your next life, you might come back as a man. If you're a woman, you can come back as a man. If you're a man, you can come back as a woman. You can come back as a tree, a cow, a bottle. You can come back as this. You never know. I'm just saying, right? Take good care of yourself and be mindful and watchful of what you consume. That goes to me too, not just you. It's a message for all of us. Yeah. One love.